This is very useful for anybody doing content marketing. I am pretty excited by this, not going to lie. I'm going viral right now for a video that I posted 3 hours ago using this, and I was shocked that it worked. I tried it, and I did not expect it to work, and it worked, and it worked so well. So I'm excited. So I don't even know where to start. In fact, this episode was gonna be about this is episode 165. This was gonna be more about Twitter X ads, which has been patched. The glitch, which has been patched, is gonna be about that. It was gonna be about something that I'm doing to get backlinks with search engine optimization. That can wait, because I'm really excited about this. You can hear it in my voice. I am excited. I'm excited about this. But excited about what? Excited about what you're thinking. All right, so first, I want to preface this. The market is going to validate this theory that I'm going to share on today's episode over the next couple of weeks. The market will validate this theory. Could be wrong, but it very well could be right, and I'm pretty excited. All right, so this is what happened. This is what happened. I was looking at one of my viral videos, one of my viral TikToks, which also went viral on Instagram, and it was me narrating this video about how to start a movement. It's a guy dancing in a field. He's joined by he's dancing alone, then he's joined by another person, then he's joined by another person, and then after this, just groups of people start joining him, and it turns into a movement. And this was a viral video from a while ago, and I made a video, just myself narrating this video, and that video went viral. Why did that video go viral? One, because I was excited when I was narrating that video. I was excited doing it. But two, the subject matter was proven. The subject matter was validated. This was a viral video from before. This video went viral over a decade ago, the guy dancing in a field. You've probably seen it. And I just narrated it with enthusiasm and excitement, and then it went viral again through my TikTok. And so I said to Bard, I wrote to Bard. Bard is Google's AI, if you don't know, but I'm sure you do. Bard is Google's AI. And so I said to Bard, what are some other videos like this? And I shared the video of the guy dancing in a field, how to start a movement. I shared that video. And Bard said, here are some other videos like this. And Bard shared a few videos, and I just took the first video. I clicked the first video, and it was this video called Consumer Awareness, the Story of Bottled Water. And after the first 2 minutes, I was presented with this really interesting fact about a marketing fail from Fiji Water. And the story is Fiji Water did a campaign. I think this is from over a decade ago as well. Fiji Water did a campaign, and they said it's called Fiji because it's not bottled in Cleveland. The city of Cleveland got offended by this and then did some tests. And I think you already know what I'm going to say. But the test showed that Cleveland's tap water was safer, tastier, and thousands of times less expensive than Fiji's. Fiji had like 6.3 micrograms of arsenic per liter, whereas Cleveland's tap water had none. And this whole thing shed light on just how unregulated bottled water is compared to tap water. And it was just a really bad fail for Fiji. It was a marketing fail, and my niche is marketing. And so I thought this was very interesting. It had already done well. It already had gotten views, already had been talked about. And so I just made a video about it. And it was very easy to write the script, very, very easy to record, very easy to put in the images. And it was the content was validated already. And so I made this video and I put it up, and that was 3 hours ago. And now the video has, let me refresh it on TikTok. Now the video has 49,000 views. Crazy. Like in the last 5 minutes that I was recording this, the video got more than 5,000 views. Oh man, this is great. The exciting thing about this, about having a daily podcast, is I get to talk about my insights as they're forming. And the best thing about that is an insight is never more exciting than the moment it comes into your mind. And I get to share that authentically because I am feeling this right now. And I'm wondering, can I just get so many incredible ideas and subject matter? One of the hardest things about making a video every day, like I do and like I've done for the last, I started November 1st, 2022, haven't missed a single day. A lot of days I'll do more than one video. And the hardest thing on a lot of days is just finding the subject matter. finding something that is interesting enough to talk about. And I try to look for all the hacks around subject matter, around good content, around validated content, especially that I can get. Sometimes it's just my own content. Sometimes it's just my own things that I find, like the Twitter X ads glitch. That was something that I discovered on my own. Or when I talked about Google Search Console, Google Search Console is a well-known tool, but I phrased it in a way that no one had ever phrased it before. That was exciting too. But there's a lot of days where it's just like, I mean, it's a well-known thing that taking a validated piece of subject matter and content and putting it into your own voice, that's a hack for engagement. That is a hack to get people to pay attention to you, and if you spin it right, to your brand. And so I'm very excited by this because I do a lot of content marketing. I have a weekly newsletter that's about marketing. I have this daily podcast and do daily videos all about marketing. And so I think this might be just an incredible subject matter hack. And if you have this like well of great subject matter, it's very easy for you to get a lot of views, video after video after video after video. Mr. Beast says this, the difference in a well-performing piece of content most often is the subject matter. And that's something that I noticed myself. I think a lot of people, they say like, oh, I've been like shadow banned. The algorithm doesn't like me. The algorithm is showing me to the wrong people. And oftentimes it's just the subject matter isn't good enough. And I think this might be a hack if you do content marketing for getting good subject matter in whatever your niche is. So to repeat the hack, you go to Bard. And I couldn't believe that Bard was able to like know what that video was about so effectively and then recommend something similar. So you could take videos in your niche that are viral or that are proven, that have performed well, and you can share them with Bard and say, give me some more videos like this. You could do articles as well, I'm guessing. You can do articles that performed well, and then oh my gosh. This is an aspect of generative AI that I think a lot of people don't talk about enough, which is generative AI is an incredible recommendation engine if used properly. The insights that generative AI will tell you are not very good. Really, they are not. It's good at answering fact-based questions like, how do I wash my sheets? Like, what type of detergent do I use for this type of material? Fact-based questions, very good. But for giving you brilliant insights, it's very rare that you get that with generative AI. However, it can recommend pieces of content that give you brilliant insights. And that's now that's what I'm seeing. Grok is another example because Grok from Twitter X. And I like this because it also recommends good content, but its good content is shorter. Bard may recommend a long form article, but Grok is going to recommend a single tweet or a short tweet thread. And that's very valuable because you don't spend as much time consuming the content. So you save time, but still get valuable insights there. YouTube, having Bard share valuable YouTube videos that are short, that's also amazing. So I'm really excited about this. We're going to see how this theory fares over the next couple of weeks. I'm sure this is not the last time I will be talking about this, but I'm going viral because when I tried this, I said, it would be so crazy if this worked. This was just a few hours ago. I said, it would be so crazy if this worked. If I could get a piece of content that was good enough for me to just make another viral video based off what I get. And it worked. And so I'm excited. This is episode 165 of The Edward Show. This is my daily growth marketing, growth hacking podcast. I'm so grateful to be able to record this for you and to share these insights. It's very fun for me. It's what I'm obsessed with. It's what I love. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.